Try to keep the try to promise to keep the peace, you know I tried. Talking to you, it's like trying to keep an extroverted high. Said I love you and I even put some extra words beside it. Hit me. Promise that you couldn't keep. Promise that you couldn't keep. Promise that you couldn't keep. L-Y is a promise that you couldn't keep. We do room, I'm switching countries, yes I'm popping now, I'll see you soon. I found a way to somehow wash my mouth and keep it cool. I found a way to never lose it, we in different schools. Don't matter, switch the model, leaving, I don't wanna be involved, I'm going full throttle. Geeking every time she hit me up, yeah, this a new model. Y'all must think I'm rich, I'm probably not, yeah, this my new model. Now she think I'm rich, I post my guap and got a new follow. Who is you? Never seen you here before. Who is you? No name and you can hit the door. Try that April for the sample, we should do some more. Camouflage, but I'm not rocking camera, baby, on my floor.
What's up, chat?
One time, you play just one time. Your heart is on the way, do you want mine? Everyone got songs they wanna play, can you run mine? Can you run mine?
Oh my god, this song is so good, bro. All right, chat. All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're here with another stream, another album reaction. I'm just keep this playing in the back. Fuck it. Okay, I wasn't recording, but I'm good now. So today we're gonna be checking out the Matt Proxy album. I'm gonna do like my little intro for the album when we get there. I just want to yap a little bit. All right. Something I want to say, actually. Something I need to say, because you know I'm putting together the reaction to it to post. I didn't realize until after the album. Yo, what's up? What's up? We live. We're listening to Matt Proxy. I don't know how this is gonna sound, so if it's ass, my bad. I wanted to say I completely missed this line, and I would have went crazy for it if I heard this during the reaction. But I was too fucking worried that he was on stage with Black Boy Max that I didn't hear this line. Where is it? Shout out April for the sample. We should do some more. I didn't catch that. And I'm mad I didn't catch that, because I know Underscore's real name, but I would have flipped the fuck out if I heard that. I need an official Underscore's Slayer song. I love how Slayer is like messing with the like, not the rage side of the underground. Oh my god, I'm about to show y'all what the underground looks like, because I know Matt Proxy from one thing, but I'm glad he's not hanging out with the two slimies of the scene, and he's going with like the Jane Removers, the Underscores, the Tiffany Days. That is way better. I love that. I love that for him. Shout out Slayer again. Back to that reaction. Okay, I got that little clip off. What's good, Kylie? If you're still here, I realized I said hi. I didn't say your name. That was mad rude of me. I'm sorry. I apologize. But today we're gonna be listening to this Matt Proxy album. Again, the audio is going to be kind of low because I'm not trying to get my shit banned. But I think it's only with artists signed to UMG that it's ever got me bricked. Pause. Got my stream bricked. So I should be fine? I don't know. I don't fucking know. But that makes me kind of sad because I wanted to react to the Ariana Grande album when that dropped. But she's under UMG. UMG is such a big label. But, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see if I take any risks. I probably won't. I'm not gonna lie. That being said, I got nothing else to do. I don't want to stall anymore. It's been fucking, how long has it been? 5 minutes. Okay, let's get into this shit, because this is gonna be a lot. Matt Proxy album. For anyone who doesn't know Matt Proxy, I didn't know about him really until the UGS cypher, the Underground Sound cypher. which is, if y'all don't know what that is, that's this right here. I gotta make it a little bigger and then move my shit over. I think that's good. Should be good. I hope it's not too fucking big. Okay. I know him from this. This is what I remember him from.
Saw the devil in Minneapolis, that bitch, she steady grinning.
Which automatically is like, gang, what the fuck? He did this in a like rage cypher where everyone is just bass heavy bullshit that you can't really understand or just sounds generic as fuck. This was already like made him stand out in my head.
Like my fucking dreads are thinning. I'm a mogul, I invest in women, proxy next to Finnet. Feel like I'm the best up in my fucking class, yeah, I admit it. I'm so hungry, stomach spinning, my music bumping, drums are hitting. Like the ocean tides are shifting. No, it's my time, I've been sprinting. No, I'm not like other niggas, and my bitch not other women. Niggas asking for some substance and they put like nothing in it. Bitch on my dick.
And then just
slap a bitch on the knees. Calm capping, I could teach you how to joke, but joking niggas is a passion.
I love it because like it shows like he could do both. He's like, I could do just the ignorant shit that all these other guys are doing too, but he has actual. He also could do some substance. And the way he came in, what he said,
bitch on my dick, on my mama, I might slap a bitch.
Bitch on my dick, on my mama, I might slap a bitch. Like, it's just so hard to go into. So that's how I know. That's how I know about Matt Proxy. But today we got oh my god, I hate that it keeps doing this. We got his album Trojan Horse. Trojan Horse, the album. So I want to make it a little bigger. That's the wrong oh my god. That's the wrong thing. Just want to make it a little bit bigger here so that people can like actually read the words and shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? Am I bugging? Yo, I'm like tweaking with the settings. Oh my god. I'm just like spazzing out. The hell? I think that's good. Oh my god. I should have fixed this before stream. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm moving everything except the damn thing. There we go. Okay, it's good now. Yeah, Trojan Horse. Trojan Horse, Matt Proxy. Is my chair all the way up? Okay, yes it is. I know nothing about him other than that. I didn't look too hard for the music videos, if there are any. So if I'm missing them, my bad. But yeah, I just want to get into this. This is kind of long, 40 minutes, 33 minutes, but I'm gonna turn this into like a fucking hour. So, oh my god, I burped disgusting. My bad. I have to edit a video. I have a video that I'm working on, or not edit. I need to. It's about to be crazy. Just know that it's about to be crazy. So yeah, let's get into this right away. 5, Trojan Horse, Matt Proxy. 5, fakemink feature. Let's go.
I've been looking all over, I had to let you know. I really loved you, I had to let you go.
What the fuck? Okay, this is not at all what I expected to hear after the little cypher that we got. Ugh. Turn the tracking on. Let me make it a little brighter. That's not what I expected at all. This is like grunge punk shit. This sounds like something. Nah, I was gonna say something X would make, but that's dick riding. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like my mind is stuck in rear view. It's like you're trying to speak, I can't really hear you. And I lost control, I could never steal you. I was born and you got me like a pair of parachute. Does the prison system really deserve to execute? Cause what if them niggas got you for shit you didn't do? Does the homeless man outside deserve your attitude?
hold up. Okay, hold up. I did not know we was about to get into what the fuck? What? I don't think that the government should execute, because what if they get you on some shit that you didn't do? Hang on, bro. Okay, wait. Run the whole verse back.
It's like my mind is stuck in rear view. It's like you're trying to speak, I can't really hear you. And I lost control, I could never steal you. I was born and you got me like a parachute. Does the prison system really deserve to execute? Cause what if them niggas got you for shit you didn't do? Does the homeless man outside deserve your attitude? Cause he got some values even though they don't matter to you.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro. I did not expect this at all. Does the homeless man outside really deserve your attitude? Bro.
To execute, cause what if them niggas got you for shit you didn't do? Does the homeless man outside deserve your attitude? Cause he got some values even though they don't matter to you. Your love is safe, I can't get it out of you. Lying to my face, I can't get it out of you. I need some change, I'ma fight, not you. Ice on my face, I'm a 5-star dude. You like New York cause I heart you. I'ma take a flight, I'ma depart too. Where, hey, on my site, I'ma see salt dude. Y'all got Betsy on my body, THC that I abuse. I saw LA saw you. Soft like some bass, harsh like sawtooth. And I made it hit hard, Babe Ruth. We gotta smell similar to Terrace Ruth.
This just reminded me, fucking my friend loves fakemink, bro. Hang on. I had to let them know. I've never heard fakemink before. This is my first introduction to them. This kind of, I'm not gonna lie, the sound of it is completely different, but it reminds me of Slipknot by X, where he had the super grunge feature. Oh my god, what were the features names? I don't remember the features names. I'm like a terrible X fan. Kinsoul and Kill Station. Yeah, they were like grunge, crazy, and then it's like he's giving a like a retrospective verse. I really fuck with this as the first song, and I know the whole shit is not gonna sound like this. We're gonna probably Never Kill Yourself. That's probably gonna have a crazy like grunge type of vibe to it, but I really like this. This next song about to be hard as shit. First song, 5. I really like that. Oh my god. I think it was kind of cool at the start, just because I thought it was gonna be like that for the whole song, and it's cool for like the hook. It sets the vibe. It sets like I can't say it's gonna set the vibe for the rest of the album, because the rest of this album could sound like crazy shit. I don't know, but it definitely sets the precedent that whatever you knew about Matt Proxy going into this, throw all that shit out the window. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna get. You don't know what you're about to get with this album, and I really like that. I really love that, because one of my favorite albums of all time is Question Mark by X. Is it? I do have it here. My like second favorite album of all time. Let me just move this out the way. What am I doing? I love this album, and the entire thing is just like you don't you don't know what you're gonna get from X on every song. Every song is a different experience, a different vibe. It's all over the place. Yes, in retrospect, he has that corny ass. Are you streaming the? Yeah, so I could get copyrighted and get banned. You're. Oh wait, I forgot when I moved it. Oh my god, give me a second. That's why I had it small. That's why I had it small, because the chat needs a place to go. Anyway, no, I'm not streaming the Conor McGregor fight, bitch. Anyway, yeah. In retrospect, the X intro was corny as shit, right? It was kind of cool when, you know, it was like I was how old was I, like 16, 17? But then looking back, it's like, damn, did you really, like, you didn't have to say that shit. Why did you to find the words? Like, bro, come on. Can you put up a screen for the match right now then? So the next song is Stars. Matt Proxy. Let's go. What the This can't be the song. No. This can't. My Spotify's fucking up. My Spotify's fucking up. My Spotify's fucking up. My Spotify is just fucked. I like out of nowhere, like my Spotify just like died instantly. No. This the on the radar. This is how it's supposed to be. Watching this is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this shit. What the fuck are you performing? Nobody knows what you're saying. No noise pollution, dead ass. Yo, what is this? Oh my god, I gotta fucking move the chat on this screen too. Oh my god, I'm a terrible streamer. Shit. Wait, where's the chat? There it is. Oh my god. This is the too slimy shit I was talking about. So, fuck everything I said before. Well, no, not really, because I said he could do the same shit that those other guys do. He can do it. Just nobody likes it. Nobody likes this shit. What is this? It would have been cool. It would have been like, because for a second, I heard him, like when I heard him for a bit before the beat cut out and you actually heard him, I heard him a little bit. So I was like, oh, he's rapping. Maybe his vocals are going to get louder. The beat is going to get more clear, because the beat sounded to get more clear. Sounded like it was sounded. I don't know how this is like the second most played song. Maybe it's because it's just track 2. In case y'all don't know, track 2 is always like the most important thing on the album. Let me take this off the screen so that my face isn't green the whole time. In case you don't know, the second track is always the most important song. That's where you get your, I know technically it's the third song, but that's where you get your Moonlights by X. That's where you get your Earthquakes, Tyler. And then now you get fucking Stars by Matt Proxy. How you know all the track 2s from the top of your head, bro? I know fucking albums. I just know albums like that. Track 2 on Life's a Trip is Taking a Walk. Track 2 on A Love Letter to You 3 is, I think it's Firestarter. Track 2 on A Love Letter to You 4 is Who Needs Love. I sound like a dick rider because I just named 3 trippy albums back to back to back. What's another artist that I could say that isn't Trippy Red? King Kunta on To Pimp a Butterfly. Bro, I just know track lists. Like, I know like Tyler has that talent too, where he can randomly just tell you a fucking song from a obscure 70s jazz album, and he'll tell you the exact song, time length, where it's on the album, who produced it. He'll tell you everything about it. I could just tell you where it is on the album. I could tell you where it is majority of the time. I could honestly, I should have been saying that while this was playing.
This is your grandmom. I'm calling from New Jersey. I'm just calling to check on you. Every time I call you, you never answer my phone. But I'm just calling to check on you. But I'm alright. Take care.
Okay, we actually have music now. We have listenable music.
Smoke a blunt and LA spin away. That a fighter so proud is still the man. Now the center in the beat in 6'8". I'm on my road to shit on February. Living my dream, I'm free mentally. Smoke a weed cause it's a
Hold up. I gotta hear this again. Hang on. I'll raise it a little bit because I think this is like, oh my god, but then we're gonna get ear raped again. I think this is lower than most albums are, so I think I should be good if I raise it just a little bit, but still. I gotta listen to this verse. He's actually rapping again. It's listenable.
That a fighter so proud is still the man. Now the center in the beat in 6'8". I'm on my road to shit on February. Living my dream, I'm free mentally. Smoke a weed cause it's a brand new day. I'll never ever give it back to him, just give it a platform. Who man, you just ask him when these bitches just assume I'ma leave like a nasty bathroom. Since the back of the classroom, I was tired that was scamming just to get a studio room.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god. He's flowing.
Now the center in the beat in 6'8".
I'm trying to like get what he's saying. He said why these bitches assume I'ma leave like a nasty bathroom, and he started just like damn, like an asshole. Like what the fuck?
Living my dream, I'm free mentally. Smoke a weed cause it's a brand new day. I'll never ever give it back to him, just give it a platform. Who man, you just ask him when these bitches.
Oh wait, there's lyrics on this. Were there lyrics for this? There's no shot in hell. There's no wait. Pause. There's no shot in hell anybody actually knew what the fuck he was saying. He had to put this shit himself and sync it up himself, because no shot anybody actually put fucking words behind what the fuck we heard at the start of this song. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I almost want to go back and see if I could hear it, but I don't want to. No. But now we got the lyrics, so I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Smoke a blunt and LA spin away. That a fighter so proud is still the man. Now the center in the beat in 6'8". I'm on my road to shit on February. Living my dream, I'm free mentally. Smoke a weed cause it's a brand new day. I'll never ever give it back to him, just give it a platform. Who man, you just ask him when these bitches just assume I'ma leave like a nasty bathroom. Since the back of the classroom, I was tired that was scamming just to get a studio room. I never fucked them up from back here. It's all what we did to the dude. And my bag is big, my wrist so loose, get so much dip, but big loose. Ultra resident riddle too sick on my foot today. And my bones are subliminal messages in my music. Smoke a blunt and fade away, it's too therapeutic.
I'm not gonna lie. This is low key what I was thinking. I just didn't know how to put words to it. That his bars are subliminal messages. The way he's rapping, the way he's going up and down in register as he's rapping, and he's rapping kind of just like in a sporadic manner. That's literally what I thought. It's like when people are like, "Yo, if you play this Eminem song backwards, you're gonna hear I Love the Devil," like just stupid shit like that. That's what it sounds like. But it's just how he raps. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I wish I could save this song, but that beginning was so ass. I don't want to hear that shit ever again in my life. This is beautiful. This is giving like raw Mac Miller vibes. It's like On Sight by Kanye. Except On Sight by Kanye is at least like listenable. Is at least you could listen to the fucking song. I also would play it, but I feel like that's just gonna get my stream instantly like banished to the depths of hell. All right, track 2.
This nigga, you don't belong here. You're so much better than all of them. Oh.
I knew it was gonna be the Dante, bro. I knew it was gonna be Dante, cause I was reading it and I was like, yo, that's what Dante said about him. That's what Dante said when he reacted to this shit. I knew it was gonna be Dante, bro. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna let it play like this little bit into like the transition. If there's one, or just I'm still on that Slayer shit, so I'm assuming everything has a transition. I also just want to hear how it goes from one song to the next. But Stars, I think y'all get the gist of my feelings for that song. That first part was ass. I need to put this shit back a little bit. That first part was ass. Dog shit. Noise pollution, as the chat said. That was dog shit, yeah. But the part after where he's actually rapping, I really fuck with that. I like that. I do want to hear the ignorant shit. Like, I'm all for the ignorant shit. I don't like, this is kind of making me sound like, am I an old head? I don't know. Cause it's making me sound like I hate all the ignorant, bass boosted bullshit. And then when he gets real lyrical, spiritual, and he's rapping, and then there's these angelic vocals, and the beat is like crunchy as fuck and slows down, that I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Nah, it could be amazing if it's good ignorant shit. Another one of my favorite albums is Die Lit, and that's ignorant as fuck. I got it right here too. Hang on. I gotta. Where the fuck is my mouse? There it is. I got it right here. Die Lit. So, and like I said, one of my top 2 albums all time is Question Mark. So, obviously, if you have someone whose second favorite album of all time is Question Mark, you're not dealing with a mentally sane person, a mentally sane individual, right, who likes normal music. So that sounds like, I was gonna say that sounds super edgy and just like, I'm not like everyone else. But I mean, shit, that's what X would say, so rest in peace. Next song, track 3, Atlanta. Does it have lyrics? I don't know, we'll see.
This nigga, you don't belong here. You're so much better than all of them. Oh my gosh.
Question 7. Have you ever had an incident where you thought you were going to die?
Nah, forever. I'm a love Beretta, nigga. Eat your green, stack your cheddar. We black, man, we doing bad. And they thought, fuck the president.
Oh my god, what's that song, bro? Nicki Minaj. That's the Nicki Minaj song, right? That fucking
Nah,
like.
forever. I'm a love Beretta, nigga. Eat your green, stack your cheddar.
That's that. Am I gonna sound like crazy for thinking that that's the Nicki Minaj song? Am I bugging?
We black, man, we doing
I don't know the name of it though.
They thought, fuck the president and his sentiment. I'm hot. Let me tell you about my pops. Forever. I'm a love Beretta, nigga. Eat your green, stack your cheddar. We black, man, we doing better than they thought. Fuck the president and his sentiment. I'm hot. Let me tell you about my pops. My pops.
Told me you ain't seen what the fuck that I seen.
Matthew, if a nigga try you, you was fighting. You only
Okay, that I'm cool with. That I'm cool with. When it's like one bass boosted moment, that's fine. That is fine. That scared me. I thought the rest of the song was just about to be noise pollution again. But I'm okay with that.
In his sentiment, I'm hot. Let me tell you about my pops.
my pops his firstborn daughter is 19. Told me you ain't seen what the fuck that I seen. Matthew, if a nigga try you, you was fighting. You only have yourself cause the world
It's enticing. Matthew, I already told you your mama just don't like me.
Ooh, and then the transition. Matthew, I already told you your mama don't like me. The way he's rapping, at least when it's slow, I don't know why it reminds me of Earl Sweatshirt. It reminds me of Earl a little bit. I don't know if that's like L takes, if I sound like stupid for saying that. But that's what that reminds me of.
She gon' hit me when that visa come. Never had an auto, I can't see one.
I like how it changes a bunch too. It's like listening to the radio, like, cause that's what the start was giving, like radio vibes, turning on the radio, and now it's like just switching through the different channels.
Tryna build a fucking kingdom. Baby, this is a shoulder you can't lean on. You can lean on.
Yeah, I love to talk my bitch, she is a masochist. I saw the deal, now my mama think that I'm the bad for me. Natural born, I'm natural killer with the natural talent. I'm heavy smoking this blunt I roll could win a beauty pageant. This is America. This is the place where they shooting on my area. Lock the cells just like malaria.
What do you say about malaria? Locked in cells like malaria.
Win a beauty pageant. This is America. This is the place where they shooting on my area. Lock the cells just like malaria.
Maybe I should. I'll get the lyrics on the side just to have them.
You think you know me?
Lock the cells just like malaria. Yeah. Was that Tyler?
Hey, Dad, it's me.
Oh, cause the whole song's about his dad. I like that. I like the little details like that.
But when the older people that was around me, watching me all the time, and saw my work ethic, they told me that I had what it took to be a boxer.
2 a.m. I can't sleep. Cut her wrist. Her sky's deep. Stab my rib. Watch me bleed.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize that the song changed. Bro, that's so crazy. Like I didn't even know the song changed because fucking that entire thing was just multiple small snippets of songs, and all of them were really good. Atlanta, I like that. I like how he talks about his dad. I like how he talks from his dad's perspective towards him growing up, and then obviously more bars about the American system. I think that was really nice. That was really dope. I fuck with that. I feel like my head is like too low. Like I feel like the camera is looking up too much. Am I bugging? Am I like bugged out for thinking that? Oh my god. Maybe I just sit up more. Is my chair low, bro? I think my chair might just be low. I don't fucking know. Anyway, next song. All you'll hear is my song in your head. Track 4.
2 a.m. I can't sleep. Cut her wrist. Her sky's deep. Stab my rib. Watch me bleed. 2 a.m. I can't sleep. Fans always knocking at my door. Too paranoid. I can't snore. Suicidal thoughts I ignore. Not a lover girl, you a fucking whore. Talk to the devil, he want more. Out every night, so much intercourse.
Oh my god.
I got some problems, my brain open. I gotta get out the way. I ain't got nowhere to stay. Can't see complaint on my face.
I love this like sample or whatever this is. Oh my god. All right. That was just a small little interlude. I love that. Got in, got out, and it just had such a like that vocal. I love the like I don't know if that was I think that was like pitched up. I don't know where that's from, but I love those like chipmunk, not even chipmunk, but just more pitched up vocals. Brockhampton did it all the fucking time. Kevin used to do that. Kevin Abstract. Like on Gummy. I'll show y'all. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This Blade? No, the fuck it's not Blade. I'm not listening to Blade, bro. I am not listening to Blade. Right here.
These niggas take me for granted. Ain't that boy protect us? He ain't act that boy. And I know cash don't last. I just a liar. Cash don't last. My friends are with me. Keep them in my bag. We grab the limousine.
That's like what it reminds me of. It's like doing those type of vocals, and I love that. I loved it when Brockhampton did it. I love it when anyone does it and when it sounds really fucking good. So, yeah, that was track 4. Track 5, Misery.
Where the fuck you go? I don't know. Black pose that.
Bro, his vocals have sounded different every song. Like there hasn't been 2 songs where the mixing on his vocals have been the same.
Yeah. Where the fuck you go? I don't know. Black pose dad in prison, stealing clothes. This isn't a problem for me anymore. Yeah. Can't get in my feelings, no limit, can't have those. And bosses with the blank card, nigga, and John Doe's. If you see my vision, then listen with eyes closed. Ain't no life you could be living that could be like yours.
Say if you see my vision, then listen with eyes closed.
Bosses with the blank card, nigga, and John Doe's. If you see
And
my
oh my
vision,
god,
then
wait, I
closed.
didn't catch the John Doe bar. Hang on.
Black pose dad in prison, stealing clothes. This
Hold up, I gotta just get the whole verse again. Oh my god, hang on, I'm missing shit.
Yeah. Where the fuck you go? I don't know. Black pose dad in prison, stealing clothes. This isn't a problem for me anymore. Yeah. Can't get in my feelings, no limit, can't have those. And bosses with the blank card, nigga, and John Doe's. If you see my vision, then listen with eyes closed. Ain't no life you could be living that could be like yours. I mess up so often, I'm idle. Hide my face disguised like I'm Michael. The way my baby look me in the eyes can tell she bridal. Took me 1 minute to turn in my final.
This sounds like an outro type of song. This is like odd to put just in the middle of the track.
My man, Matt Proxy, real quick.
Oh my. I think I heard like some auto-tune vocals in the back. This sounds like some Kanye shit. Oh my god. Yo, this is like, I'm sorry I'm not saying nothing, but yo. That was just like, bro. Like I couldn't even say nothing about it because it was like heavenly, bro. The way that the vocals came in at the end with the like robot filter on it. What was he saying? Hang on, I got the lyrics. All again. He's just saying all again. Oh, that was a Nas sample. You wanna hate me? Yeah. This definitely gives Kanye vibes, which is crazy because this is another album. Like we was just talking about Slayer yesterday, being like Kanye. This is giving Kanye vibes in the. Okay. It's giving modern Kanye because this sounds like something I would hear on Donda or production that you would hear on Vultures. And that sounds like dick suck because we know modern day Kanye is a little, But, and by dick suck, I mean bad dick suck. That's crazy that there's good and bad dick, whatever. Anyway, but I think while Kanye's rapping has definitely been very questionable as of, recently throughout the years, like production-wise, Kanye's always just been still up there. And the way he chopped up the Nas vocals, and then you hear the all again. That shit it just works. That whole outro works. I was waiting for like a verse, but at the same time, I'm happy a verse never came on. We got that verse at the start, and then when he was talking about Matt, poor old dad in prison, still in clothes. Distance isn't the problem for me anymore. Can't get in my feelings. No women can have those. If you see my vision, then listen with eyes closed. Like, that's exactly the type of, that line is just, that's how you need to listen to this. You just need to, like, sit back and vibe and just listen. Just be enveloped by the music. That's crazy, bro. I love that. I fucking love that. Not even halfway through, and I've done so much fucking talking. Next song, New Solution. Yo, like this is what I'm talking about. Like he don't. There's not a lot of artists out here. And I don't. Is he producing these himself? Who produced this song? Was this him? He's also self-producing these. Oh my god. Like this is one of those like. I'm happy that a verse isn't like coming in. A lot of times I'd be like, okay, I'm waiting for the verse. This is one of those few times where I'm just like, yo, this beat could just go on forever. I don't give a fuck. This is crazy. Like, this just sounds good.
It's an institution. Cut off my hair, find a new solution. I'm not late cause I pay my dues. I work out every night, I can never lose. So I puff my chest up, put my neck up. Matthew Price is the geek fest. Hey yo, I'm not late cause I pay my dues. I don't fuck with none of the niggas that I knew in school. I made my bed up, smoke my blunt up. Matthew Price, he a rich motherfucker. Hey yo, and they watch when I make a move. If I was you, I would hate me too. And my bitch, she is faithful. Now I'm out on the screen like it's cable. Oh, Matt Price.
What is this? And my bitch, she is faithful. Fucking sounds like Danny Brown.
I would hate me too. And my bitch, she is faithful. Now I'm out on the screen like it's cable. Oh, Matt Price, I'm the jig professor. Bad bitch in the name Vanessa. I'm up next, I gotta focus. Never made it on honor roll. Only me a guy, I'ma get all my niggas and we jump like Geronimo. Bitch, I hopped on the song with young 4 or 5. I came up, but nigga got my tie. Popped on the shit, got him horrified. I put never short, but he 4 or 5. Got somewhere to blue like Mordecai. I got these rich, got him mortified. She like a dog, like she Coraline. Baby, come tell me 4 more lies.
The Mordecai bar, I'm still on that. Regular show is one of the best shows of all time.
Oh, Price, I'm the jig professor.
The way this beat elevates.
I gotta focus. Never made it on honor roll. Only me a guy, I'ma get all my niggas and we jump like Geronimo. Bitch, I hopped on the song with young 4 or 5. I came up, but nigga got my tie. Popped on the shit, got him horrified. I put never short, but he 4 or 5. Got somewhere to blue like Mordecai. I got these rich, got him mortified. She like a dog, like she Coraline. Baby, come tell me 4 more lies. After this song, I'm immortalized. After this song, I'm a problem. I put that shit on my mind.
After this song, I'm immortalized. After this song, they say I'm a pro or a problem. I'm a problem, yeah. Put that shit on my moms. Oh my god, he's saying that. He's talking his shit right now.
I never short, but he 4 or 5. Got somewhere to blue like Mordecai. I got these rich, got him mortified.
Oh my.
She like a dog, like she Coraline. Baby, come tell me 4 more lies. After this song, I'm immortalized. After this song, I'm a problem. I put that shit on my mom. Yeah. It's an institution, and my niggas be breaking through it. So my soul, you can't pay me dues. All these niggas is paid to lose. Bitch, I keep my paper loose. I swore twice and I made news. You spend more than you may do to the paper. I'm faithful, I'm faithful, I'm faithful. Keep your eyes closed. I swear I passed all my idols. I just say bottles and rifles.
I swear I passed all my idols.
I'm faithful, I'm faithful, I'm faithful. Keep your eyes closed. I swear I passed all my idols.
Keep your eyes closed, because you got to listen to this shit with your eyes closed. That's, oh my god.
It's an institution. Privacy, there's windows to it. When I say they watching you, they watch you. I'm not funny losers.
Wow. Wait, what? That's Grimes? What the fuck? Is that actually Grimes? I'm not gonna be able to tell from this. I don't know her fucking name. I don't know her real name. Damn. Another great song. Fuck. But that made me think. That made me think about, because I've been doing all these comparisons. Earl Sweatshirt, Kanye, Mac Miller, Danny Brown. I think it's crazy. Not crazy, but it's cool. It's very refreshing to have someone kind of replicating those sounds and putting them all together, making them its own thing, and then repackaging that to give to a new audience, you know, like a new generation with the underground, because they're all stuck listening to bullshit, right? They probably like, I keep saying Too Slimy. That's because I don't know any of the other fucking underground people's names. I'm like so out of the loop. After the the 2021 underground with Yeet. That was like the last. That was it. SSG, Kobe, Sofago, Tana, Cash Dami. That's the last like underground that I knew about. And then they either went mainstream, fell off, still kind of like doing their own thing, and then that's it. I stopped tuning into the rap underground scene after that because it just never. That was like the final. That was like where it peaked. I can't say that's where it peaked because that would mean that's where it was the best. But that was like the final high point for me. That's what I think. But these guys are bringing it. Matt Proxy, Slayer. There's probably more that I just don't know about. So feel free to put me on to if there's anybody else. There's probably some that I even do know about, and I just can't name them right now. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But yeah, fuck. Is Jim Legacy underground? Because I know that name, and I haven't heard his music, but I know I think he would make music that I would like. So maybe I'll check him out. But yeah, bringing all these influences, these sounds that I feel like the new generation or next generation or the impressionable teens that are still finding their music taste, you know, hopefully it doesn't just end at like I like Matt Proxy and then that's it. Hopefully they do go out and seek the influences that he's clearly taking inspiration from. But yeah, I think this is definitely not the album that I expected to hear. This is not what I expected this to sound like at all. Next song, now we're officially halfway through. Blue. I like the mouse click, like it's like you're clicking on a Windows file or like just a music file. The way that they cut off and was like, hold up. I thought it was about to be some hard shit. I did not think it was gonna go into the regular pitch version of this song.
Hey, and she know there's something up with all these bumps I'm facing. Got her panties, legs, dirty changes I've been making. Laying in the bed, I'm laying down before I make it. And I gotta keep it real, can't fake it.
I'm just laughing because of how he sounds, bro. Like, bro, this is the vocal effect you wanted to put on your voice for this song, really?
Hey, and she know there's something up with all these bumps I'm facing. Got her panties, legs, dirty changes I've been making. Laying in the bed,
And he like stuttered. Did he do this all one take?
Got her panties, legs, dirty changes I've been making. Laying in the bed, I'm laying down before I make it. And I gotta keep it real, can't fake it. THC abuse, THC user, I face it. Magic made a rent, he did it all for placement. When it come to me, I promise there ain't no replacement. I'm looking at the clock, all the class, I'm so impatient. Did it with my will, all these labels got me entanglements. All these pussy ass niggas, babies, I'm a criddle them. I promise when you talking to me, talking to an angel in a heathen in disguise. I'm not too perfect, I'm a human. Life is too good that it started feeling like a Truman. Can't lose myself, so all my friends that I'm losing.
Ooh, started feeling like a Truman. Is that a Truman Show reference, or is he talking about something else?
I'm a criddle them. I promise when you talking to me, talking to an angel in a heathen in disguise. I'm not too perfect, I'm a human. Life is too good that it started feeling like a Truman.
Life is too good that it started feeling like a Truman. Talk to him.
Can't lose myself, so all my friends that I'm losing. Haven't been blue for a long time, losing. They used to say that I'm just losing.
All right. That was Blue. Give me a second, chat. Okay, I'm back. What was I saying? I don't remember. I don't remember now. Fuck. That song, not one of my favorites on the album. That warbling effect at the end, that reminded me of Quedeca of Born Yesterday. Or maybe not Born Yesterday, I can't remember the exact song, but just the vibe of I Didn't Mean to Haunt You. Is that crazy? Am I dick riding low key to be like every song is this reminds me of this artist. This reminds me of this artist. I don't know. But I'm not saying that as like a bad thing. I like it. And I think he definitely like puts his own spin on it, you know? But yeah, that one felt more like a interlude than all you'll hear is all you'll hear is my song in your head, and that one is like the shortest song. So that's just of note, you know. Maybe let me read the lyrics. Yeah, there was some nice lines in here that I almost like completely forgot about, like the Truman line. They used to say that I'm so stupid for producing. Really? Well, say it, because his production is actually is really good. It's really good. It's unique, and I love it so far. Next song, track 8. Don't know if I can say this out loud on YouTube. Never End. Wait, what did they say? Nah, I gotta pull up the lyrics for this. I did not think it was gonna go this direction. I like this. This reminds me, I'm digging, but it actually reminds me of a song that I've heard before. I don't remember what it is though. I love that effect. All right. That song was okay. I thought it was gonna sound more like 5. Also, Matt didn't even have a verse on that song, which I think it needed. I think it needed that to kind of break up I don't think there was that many layers to that song. It was just kind of that. I can't even fucking like repeat the verse or the chorus on YouTube. I don't think I can't even like sing back what it was and sing the melody. But I think that could have been really good. I thought it was gonna be really good when it first came on, but it just kind of like fumbled for me. I wish it had more. The whole second half and before the song even played, I heard the robot voice again. I don't know what it's called. Is that like an automaton? It's not the automaton though. That's not what it's called. That's what I want to say it is, but it's not that. But I heard the robot voice in here. I think now it's starting to get to a point where he's kind of treading the same ground he's already treaded. But this is also like I just heard like a split second of this song, but I'm just specifically referring to the other two songs as well, where now we're kind of getting the samey effects. Like even on I think it was Blue where he did that the super pixelated vocal effect, which we heard on another song. I forgot which one it was. Oh my god. It might have been, I think it was Atlanta. I don't fully remember. My memory is terrible. But yeah, I think we're getting to kind of like the like a dry spell in the album. No, the songs aren't like bad. They're not like ass, but it's just like it's all right. But so far, like, great project. You know, every great project has a couple like iffy songs on it. Ninth song, Meant to Be.
God, I got the message that was sent to me. Everything that played out, it's like this shit meant to be. And I know I feel it when you vent to me. I'm praying on my enemies, cause baby, you know that's just how it's meant to be. I got the answer why they mention me, cause they know that I'm up next for the century. In my Chewy jeans, this shit not common, got some sense to me. Do not know my destiny, but
What the fuck? Where's he going?
Play my man Matt Proxy real quick.
Why you do the shit you do? You know how I get about you. Why you telling niggas that I'm trying to forget about you? Why you trying to cross me up? You moving hella shit. Why you in my face but really you ain't fucking with me? When you start acting this way just like I'm such a bother. When you start all this bullshit I wanna blame.
Is he getting lower?
You never like me anyway, man.
I know y'all probably can't tell because the song's already low as shit. But. Yeah, this is giving old Brockhampton. I love this. I love this part. The rest of the song, I'll talk about the rest of the song after the song's over. I'm gonna just let this bitch play out because I'm enjoying it now. The drums on this.
Anything, I'm one of those people that I could do anything that I read. Anything.
I'm sorry, bro. That last line. The last time that I saw you was that restaurant. Relatable.
Anything, I'm one of those people that I could do anything that I read and study. You know, I right now I focus on my transportation business, but
You have a transportation business?
What the fuck? Who is that? Who was that? What is he talking about? A transportation business? Mengetsu Zarzar. A pro boxer. I don't know what that has to do with the song, but oh, and this was also supposed to have a JPEG Mafia feature apparently, but then I got cut. Okay. So about that song, I didn't like it. I did not like it. It felt like I didn't like it until the end. Like the end, last 40 seconds was really what made that song. Everything else just felt dull. Again, it just felt like Atlanta Part 2, but not as interesting. Like the way that he had one verse, then just faded out into oblivion. Then that was JPEG Mafia with the voice line of like, let me turn on Matt Proxy, and then it switched to another song where he's kind of doing the same thing. And then it kind of drifted out again. It just felt, it feels like, yo, is this how? Oh my God, is this man a revolutionary? Because I'm about to say something that they said about X. These songs are feeling like interludes. They're all just feeling like interludes now. Like they're not fully realized ideas. But that's what everyone said about X, and I don't give a shit. I love X's songs. So shit, maybe it's just not for me. Maybe like this is peak. This is perfection to a lot of people who really fuck with Matt Proxy's music. Me personally, I just want a little more, especially because his production is so good already. Yeah, I don't know. But 3 more songs, and these songs have the most plays on the album besides this song. I don't know if these are singles. I don't know if they're just that good, because, you know, when a song's really good and people really fuck with it, then it has more streams. But we'll see. Track 10, Love and Addiction.
Do you see the vision? Tell me, are you with it? Tell me who you are. Do you want to visit? Do you want to date? Islamic tradition, I feel it in my face like an air condition. Love and addiction, hustling the women, I've been fucking with it. Though I keep my distance, I got tunnel vision. Feel it in my veins and ribs and heart. I took my bones and ripped through a mental prison. I know that I'm chose, so they meant to listen. I know I was going when the rag glisten. I'm up as the Lord when the rent is risen.
I'm up like the Lord when the rent is risen.
I'm up as the Lord when the rent is risen. I know I was going love and addiction, hustling the women, I've been fucking with it. Though I keep my distance, I got tunnel vision. Feel it in my veins and ribs and heart. I took my bones and ripped through a mental prison. I know that.
Also, I think I should say this now as well. I don't love this type of rap because the first thing I noticed, he's like Earl Sweatshirt. I personally am not a huge fan of Earl Sweatshirt. Maybe I'm going to get like fried for that now, for admitting that. But I'm not a huge fan of Earl Sweatshirt. I just don't like how he raps, and this is how he raps. So I think that's also why now, because before it gave like parts of Earl, but he was kind of saying shit. Now he's not. Let me get the lyrics up so I could like fully. Yeah, like the verse maybe, but that's just one verse. Maybe the next verse is gonna be good, but so far I'm like iffy on this song.
I'm chose, so they meant to listen. I know I was going when the rag glisten. I'm up as the Lord when the rent is risen. It's not a bad habit, just a bad tradition. You wonder why shorty with the fancy niggas. Play my music, I'm playing anthem niggas. My stance is the best, I'm enhancing these niggas. With pain on my chest, I'm just dancing on niggas. I cannot reflect, I'm not a vanity nigga. I gave away my time and my sanity nigga. Do Do you see the vision? Tell me, are you with it? Tell me who you are. Do you want to visit? Do you want to date? Islamic tradition filled in my face like an air condition. Love and addiction. Hustling and women, I've been fucking with it. Love and addiction.
Oh, I thought I was gonna transition. Another song I'm not that. Damn. I hate being like that. I hate getting on here and being like, I don't like that song like that. It's cool. I like the outro, the instrumental outro. I think, again, he's very talented on the production side of things. And he is talented as a rapper. Definitely. I'm not going to sit here and be like, but as a rapper, he's ass. Like, no. He's not ass. It's just not my thing personally. And it's also this whole thing is super chill. I didn't know this thing was going to be super, like, as chill as it was. I figured there would be some chill vibes because like I showed you at the beginning the UGS cipher that he did. But I thought we were gonna hear more rage stuff. So I just wasn't, I guess I didn't go into this with the proper mindset. But even then, I still liked the first half. The first half is really good. I just think it kind of feels a little bit repetitive towards the second half. And it just feels like he's treading similar ground sound wise. That's like, okay, we already heard this like on other songs on the album, you know? But it is what it is. 2 more songs left. Track 11, Sorry.
This remind me of when I first met you. I made this beat in 2023.
We're gonna play my man Matt Proxy real quick.
I had to bring that shit back, you know.
Just got reminded. Here we go.
Yeah, sorry, baby, I just got it, baby. I've been flipping around like a starter, baby. Yeah, now I love it when you call me, baby.
I'm going to say something extremely controversial to a lot of, underground rap fans. I don't like Lucky. And I'm not talking about recent Lucky. I'm talking about old Lucky. I haven't heard, like, much of modern day Lucky stuff, but old Lucky I don't like. 2016, 2017, 2018. I've listened to every freestyle, or every free wave. Don't like it. This reminds me of Lucky, but like the good moments, because there are some Lucky songs that I really did like. I'm not gonna sit here and say every Lucky song was bad, but this reminds me of like when that sound was done really well, the super leaned out drug rap, not like drug rap, but just super chill, beautiful, like kind of beautiful beat, but also dark. It's like beautiful and dark at the same time. I might really like this.
Yeah, sorry, baby, I just got it, baby. I've been flipping around like a starter, baby. Yeah, now I love it when you call me, baby. I just want you to consolidate me with the wrist like you call lately. And I swear you've been looking like a dog lately. Shit, if I'm crazy, then we all crazy. I could never, ever, ever, ever fall, baby. Give you all, baby.
Did he produce this? Yes, bro. This is what I need. Yes, bro. Just add like the small little shits like that.
Saw Demi with the wrist like you call lately, and I swear you been looking like a doll lately. Shit, if I'm crazy, then we all crazy. I could never, ever, ever, ever fall, baby. Give you all, baby, give you all of me. I'm in the sky like astronomy. Why is they saying they proud of me? I'm just being me. I'm always being me. I'm a flex on niggas in my true jeans and my lifestyle. This a movie scene, so why is you saying you through with me?
Tell the world I'm sorry.
Shawty, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm loving your body, and I'll make it right too. I'm off the money, and she keep on calling, 'cause I'm at the party that she couldn't come to. Shawty, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm loving your body, and I'll make it right too. I'm off the money, and she keep on calling, 'cause I'm at the party that she couldn't come to.
I'm iffy on this hook. This is guys, who is this? I love K. I love K. Sorry. There's too many like abstract letters in this shit. Oh my god. Don't know why the features are hidden. Grimes was hidden earlier. This is hidden. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the other things that I thought were like samples were actually just features. I don't like that he's it just kind of sounds out of tune. And maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, but I don't like it. I don't like that it sounds out of tune. Because there are parts where it sounds poorly mixed. It doesn't sound mixed well. And maybe it's because it's so differently mixed than how Matt's verses are mixed. Maybe the second verse is mixed completely different as well. But because I love this part here where I love how that like the auto-tune riffs and warps his vocals around that melody. But there's certain, and it's like I can't even explain, because it's not like completely out of key. It just sounds like maybe the auto-tune is wrong, or they detuned it, or he's not singing it correctly, or maybe he sung it without hearing the auto-tune in the headphones, and then they just put the auto-tune over it and was like, yeah, that's good. I don't know. I like the idea of it, but the execution isn't fully there. Like right there, like, baby, I'm sorry. That part's really good. And then I didn't mean to hurt you. It like sounds weird. Like that she couldn't come to. Like it's like the auto-tune just gets perfect and slides so good after shitting the bed. I don't know what's wrong with the auto-tune on here. Or maybe, oh my god, I'm like overanalyzing this hook because it's getting me, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of gets me tight because I really like the idea of it. Like I can envision a world where they recorded this hook and mixed it in a way that it sounds really good. But this is not it. Maybe it's the background vocals clashing, like the auto-tune on both are clashing. I don't know what that is. I don't know why it sounds so off.
I just really gotta think it out. 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 I just really gotta think it out. Gotta think it out. Gotta think it out. Gotta think it out.
Baby, you know that you all that I got. Yeah, baby, you know that all I got. Yeah, baby, you know that you all that I got. Baby, you know that all I got. Yeah, baby, you know that you all I got. Baby, you know that you all that I got. Baby, you know that all I got. Baby, you know that all I got.
We're gonna play my man Matt Proxy real quick.
All I got.
Shawty, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm loving your body, and I'll make it right too. I'm off the money, and she keep on calling.
It is. Oh my god. It was. It was literally the fucking background vocal clashing with the main one. That's all it was. They mixed the vocals like shit. Because now, I don't know if they took it out or if it's just lower or mixed different. I don't know. But now, when you listen to him, he actually sounds on tune, and it sounds good.
My man, Matt Proxy, real quick.
Bro, this sounds good. This sounds so good. This sounds good. But it's like, does no one hear that? When I make songs and I have that problem where the layers clash and it sounds ass, I either retake the background vocal or remix it or do something. They just kind of like left it. They were just like, whatever. Here, this is what you get. And now it's like, now that I know what it could have sounded like, that gets me kind of tight. Like, y'all could have made it sound better. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That last line, he did need to record that one again, because that last line, "cause she couldn't come to," it sounds like he's straining his voice. It sounds like he's like whisper yelling, like his parents are asleep in the fucking other room, but he needs to be loud. So he's kind of like straining his voice, trying to be loud, but not really. Like, that's what it sounds like for that last line. But other than that, everything else it was good. That's what it sounds like. That's what he sounds like. Oh my. That could have been such a fire transition. Like, of all the songs, like, I know I'm like, oh, this song could have been a transition, this song. But like, that genuinely could have been a transition. And then into the next song, that would have been hard. That one, that's the only like thing that I'm disappointed in that wasn't a transition. But this song it starts really good. Then they fucking butchered the chorus, like mix wise. Then there's like this just brief bridge that's kind of nothing, and his vocals are low as shit, and the beat isn't all that interesting at that moment specifically. So it's just like there's kind of nothing really going on for how long was it? 15, 20 seconds. But then it explodes into finally the vocals are mixed well. The chorus sounds really nice. There's so many layers to it, and I think every song so far has maybe besides like these two or these two, I forget. One of these had a good ending, but every song sticks the landing, I think. It ends fine. Like, it ends really good. It has these great outros. Like Misery. That's the biggest example of it, where the entire ending, like 2 minutes, is just the instrumental. But it's produced so well that it's like, this is beautiful. I love this. I'm okay with just listening to the beat. And I think production-wise, Matt Proxy is really good at elevating a song in moments when it feels like it needs to be elevated. Like that, like, because the song kind of died out, slowed down, and then boom, it just came back. It just came back. I think he's really good at producing. He's good at producing. But kind of the journey to get to the end of a song is like, that's what it feels like. There's a lot more to desire. There's a lot more work to be done in that department, I guess. But Final song, God, and then I'll kind of give my entire thoughts on the project as a whole. Let's go. Why is this louder than every other song besides the obvious?
Maybe fall back, let me kiss you on the lips, ayy. I've been myself delusional.
Bro, this is, oh my God, where was this the whole album? We got this at the start. We got this literally with his verse on 5. We got this on the second half of Stars. And then the rest of the album, like, it's progressively slowed down and never picked back up. And I'm all for albums slowing down. I love albums that, as it progresses, it just gets progressively more, like, low or sad, whatever. We just fucking listened to Olivia Rodrigo. I just did a whole fucking video essay about Olivia Rodrigo, where the majority of the album, it's happy, upbeat, and then you get fucking The Cure. You get The Cure. The Cure, Begged, What's Wrong With Me, Less, Expectations, Cigarette Dreams. I'm pretty sure I got all those in order. The only upbeat song in that second half really is Expectations. And that works in the context of the album because that's the point where she's like free and she's finally like feeling rejoiced and feeling herself. But then it goes immediately back to sad because it's like, damn, I'm reflecting on this past relationship and, like, you know, this whole thing, whatever. But it gets progressively more sad, and that works. Even if it didn't have expectations, even if it never shot back up, it still would be amazing. But it feels like it kind of died out a little earlier than it should have. And when it slowed down, it didn't. Oh my God. I'm like giving the album review already. But if I don't get this bitch off, I'm going to forget. The same way I forgot to say that expectation shit in the actual Olivia Rodrigo reaction. It felt like it fucking slowed down and didn't ever get a chance to. It slowed down without having anything layered on top of it. It slowed down with no layers. So it just kind of felt like slow, you know, the whole time. But more of that when I actually get to the album, like, review section of this video. Let's listen to this because this, oh my God, lock in.
Maybe fall back, let me kiss you on the lips, ayy. I've been myself, delusional optimist, ayy. When I was a kid, my dad said he was pharmacist. My mama working after hours just to put food to my lips, ayy.
When I was a kid, my dad said he was a pharmacist. Technically speaking.
When I was a kid, my dad said he was pharmacist. My mama working after hours just to put food to my lips, ayy. I can't come in last, and yeah, I put that on my kid, ayy. Couldn't get this far without my bro, without my sis,
Does he actually have a kid, or is he saying like his future kids?
Coming last, and yeah, I put that on my kid, ayy. Couldn't get this far without my bro, without my sis, I'm in London Golden, I'm just taking the piss, listen to my words and to the music, to the bliss, post stacks and magnums and different poses with my fit, ayy. Niggas can't fathom, I did what I just did, ayy. My little brother here, so I'm not worried about him. Gotta eat my chicken, drink my water, go to gym, ayy. I've been lost so long that I don't know where I have been. Dad always flashy, passed me by with the rims, ayy. Passed my time with tasks, I wish I ain't did, my show was golden, now she wanna take a picture. Gotta celebrate, I'm taking trips to my liver. Not even if she wanna take a picture. My time with tasks, I wish I ain't did, my show was golden, now she wanna take a picture.
My show is golden, now she wanna take a picture. Bitch, get the fuck out. You didn't fuck with me before the money and the fame and the shit was blowing up. You don't get shit. Oh my God. I love this, and this works. This works in the context of the album. Holy shit, I love this.
My show was golden, now she wanna take a picture. Gotta celebrate, I'm taking trips to my liver. Not even in my prime, but anywhere I deliver. I used to buy fake J's to feel like a winner. I was just a kid and I was trying
tryna get my fit up. Push away my thought that's interrupted like a hiccup. Pants stay sag on my shoulder, it's some bishop. Write down my vision and hammer it like a Phillip. Let the jacket strap like
God. Oh my God. That is how you bass boost the shit. That is how you do it. Not whatever the fuck Stars was. I don't know what that was. That is how you explode a song. Oh my God. And then you hear him like, run it back. Like he's hype as shit. Like, that shit is hard. I would be the same way. Run that shit back. Like, oh my God. What the fuck? Then we just go right back into it. Is this Never Goodbye? No, this is Current Joys. Oh, just like that, it's over. I did not like that last part. I did not like this last part. Apparently there's another song, iPhone. I'll check that out on my own time because I kind of want to leave it to what the album actually is because I think that's a bonus track. I want to leave it to what this is, you know. If somehow, some way, a bunch of people fucking are like, you need to listen to is it iPhone or phone? iPhone, yeah. If a bunch of people are, I doubt it, but if people want it, then I'll react to it in another like video. But that is Trojan Horse, Matt Proxy. First we'll start with that last song. I love that. That was perfect. That's how you end an album. I don't like the Current Joys feature. It just like, it's the same reason I didn't like the Robert Smith feature on What's Wrong With Me. It's just the way that they're singing. I don't like it. Maybe I'm just like, that's how you know I'm not super into this rock shit. I don't even know if that's rock or grunge or whatever you call it. But whenever I hear just off, like weird, like singing like that, I don't like it. I don't fuck with it. I don't know. I digress. Rest of that song, amazing. Like I said, he knows how to stick the landing. He did it for the final song of the album. The entire thing, just perfect, beautiful verse. I love when he's introspective and he's just directly like mentioning his family. Like he mentioned a lot of people. He said his dad, his mom, his brother, his sister, And they said, my little brother handsome. I'm not worried about him. But I don't know if that's the same brother or if it's a different brother. But he mentioned the whole family. And he's just like, I see this as like the victory lap of the album. Like, I did everything that, and I can see why it's got like the most plays besides 5. Was 5 a single? Let me double check that. No, it wasn't. So I can see why those two have the most plays. Those were definitely my favorite songs on the whole thing, I think. Maybe with New Solution in there as well. But I think that was a great song. The album-wise, the entire thing, I think it started really strong, really promising. Again, I loved Atlanta, how it felt like a radio, just switching the radio stations. Also, I was like, I think that's a Nicki Minaj thing. I think I said that because the Nicki Minaj song samples something else. But like the first thing I thought, because like you could fucking tell my age just by saying that. But I digress. Came in with 5. Heavy X, just like recognizance in my head of X on that song. I love it. It definitely set the ground for like whatever you think this album's gonna be, you don't know. And then immediately hearing the bullshit that is Stars. Even though I hate that first, I think it was a minute, bro. It's a minute of just no. If it was like 15 seconds, maybe. But a minute. But I still respect it in the sense of giving you more of like, yeah, you don't know what the fuck this is. You have no idea what this is. But then immediately switching that into a amazing song. And then this 3-track run, I love it, but then you kind of get like all these songs feel like these songs but worse. Like they just feel like worse versions of the first half of the album. Especially I think it was Meant to Be that I said it sounded like another multiple songs in one song, but like multiple small songs. That's basically Atlanta. It was Atlanta but worse. This one that I can't say, it felt like a meme song. I'm not gonna lie. The way that they were singing and then the shit that they said, like the way they opened that song, it just felt like kind of a meme. It sounded good. The instrumental sounded good, but the way that the vocal performance was on top of it all, was not a fan of that. But overall, it's a good album. I don't think it's like amazing, the best thing I've ever heard, but it's not the worst thing I've ever heard. It's good. It's pretty good. I see a lot of potential for Matt Proxy. I also know that he's been getting into some trouble on the internet recently. Just kind of like crashing out. So, hopefully he stops doing that. Just stay in your own lane. Like, you don't gotta beef. I hate when artists gotta beef with each other for like stupid reasons. You don't gotta do that. But yeah, Trojan Horse. I respect it. Like I said, also the influences, whether he's actually influenced by them or not, because the fucking JPEG Mafia voice line was used a lot. So I would assume at the very least he's influenced by JPEG Mafia, and that is why we hear all these other influences, because JPEG Mafia was influenced by all these other people. So, yeah, actually, no the fuck he wasn't. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, he fucking dissed Earl Sweatshirt for no reason. He fucking dissed Earl Sweatshirt. So, yeah, another crash out. Maybe, actually, it makes sense why Matt Proxy crashes out so much. Or why, not so much, but like, it seems like that is a direction he could go down if his fucking idol right now is JPEG Mafia, the ultimate internet crash out. Like, oh God. I hope he stays out the way, and I hope he just keep making music. Make your connections, keep your head down, make your music, because You know, I feel like there's a lot of work to do, but the foundation is really strong. There's a really strong foundation for what Matt Proxy's building right now, and I respect it. I love that, and I'd love to see, you know, these new artists, regardless of if I love the album or hate the album. He did his thing. He did his own thing, and I can respect that, because at least at the end of the day, it's not another generic, noise polluted album full of just bullshit, meaningless nonsense that you're not saying anything. It's not interesting. There's no developed soundscape. There's no layers. Well, there's not, like I said, in like a couple of these songs down here, there's not too many layers, but you get the idea. Just keep doing your thing. Keep being original. Just expand your talents. Just do what you do best. Make the music. And yeah, I'm excited to see where he goes next. Because like I said, a lot of potential. Even if I wasn't a huge fan of this album, I'm like repeating myself a lot. I don't know really how to end this video. But yeah, for the YouTube video, if you like this, subscribe. I stream on this channel over here. I don't know. I keep doing that. I have no idea. I still don't know how I'm gonna edit that together. Jose Third Gen, that's the main channel. So if you want to catch live streams and also a bunch of other amazing video edited content, that's over there. Bye. And that's the video. And that's the reaction. That's it. There we go. But yeah, maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I thought it was alright. I'm like, I just start like, yeah, that shit was ass. Like after the reaction's over, that shit was dog shit, bro. Like I don't even really fuck with it like that. No, I thought it was cool. It was cool. Not what I expected at all. But hey, shout out Matt Proxy, man. Now before stream ends, I'm gonna give y'all some updates. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm saying this now. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow because I have a lot that I'm planning and working on, and tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff for this next video. Because the next video, I want to get it out, release date alert. I want to get it out July 14th. If not 15th, the absolute latest. But I want to get it out July 14th. And the amount of shit that I've had to do for this video, you're going to see it when you see it. It's insane. It's insane. I honestly can't believe I'm doing it, but you got to you're not going to get the results. You're not going to get anywhere in life. I'm not going to get anywhere with this streaming or YouTube shit if I don't put in the effort and the hours, right? Because I could just like bullshit this next video and not put the effort that I want to put into it, and then just be like, yeah, you know, I was going to do all this, but I didn't want to. But think about how much fucking harder it would be if I came on that bitch and I said, I did all this. And this doesn't make sense. Like, this really doesn't make sense to any of y'all because you don't know what I'm talking about. But when you see the video, or if you've seen it, and you come back to this bitch, you're going to be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. That's crazy. But, yeah. So, new video content coming soon. No stream tomorrow, but I will try to stream either Monday or Tuesday. More likely Tuesday because, like I said, I think Tuesday is the 14th. Yeah. So, I'll be honest, if I don't stream on Monday either, it's because that entire day is spent editing this video to get that shit out. But yeah, it will be a culturally relevant one. We'll say it like that. It'll be a culturally relevant one. It's not going to be like one of the I'm talking to myself just about something. But more of that too. I'm not going to stop doing that. But you know, the next two videos back to back, I want it to be like culturally relevant ones, and then I'll figure out how to space in the other stuff after that, you know. But I want it to be like, if I do a video where I'm just talking to the camera and whatever, it's followed by or preceded by like a big video. I don't want it to just be like multiple videos talking to the camera back to back, because that feels lazy. It feels lazy. And if I ever do that, it's because I want to put something out, and whatever I'm working on that's going to be the video after the second like back-to-back talking video is going to be ridiculous. But we're not at that stage yet where that's going to happen. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But for now, y'all already know what time it is. I'm so tired, man.
Think of me when
It's a new day. It just hit midnight. Oh my god. I gotta take out my contacts, and I gotta get back to work on this video and prepare a lot of shit for tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who supported me, who's tuned in. I'm almost at 900 subscribers. That's insane.
It's a shame I'm a dream.
I've like before this, my peak was like 868, I think. But yeah, new heights, new stuff coming. Thank y'all for joining me on this journey. I love y'all. Bye. Heart.